twin pipes, thrice pipes.
Can I get a frap?
Frap.
500.
A few moments later.
So check this thing out, 1997 Summit 583. Look at the styling in this thing. Check this out. Oh, hood delete, check that out. This is classic Rotax power, rotary valve. These things were legendary. And honestly, these rotary valve twins, this one happens to be 740 from Split Second, Ralph Molstead. Set of split second pipes too. Those are probably one of the best set of pipes for that 670 and bigger rotary valve motors. Has a set of 44 carbs on there. Oh, yeah. Your thumb will be tired before you get it off the deck of the truck. But man, it sounds cool. And these motors ended up in all kinds of sleds. Doesn't matter what brand they were, Polaris, Arctic Cat, or anything. Man, they were such a light and powerful package. It really shaped the mod mountain industry, I'd say. These were a legendary motor. And then this is also period correct. Simmons skis. These were quite a unique ski. They were cupped in the middle like this. They kind of hold the snow underneath the ski to let it ride up out of the snow. And it had two carbides, so it was good on the trail. There's some distinct handling differences between this and the Gen 5, let's say. You know, when you look at where your ski tips are, to where, let's say, your handlebars are, is honestly 5 feet. And on the new ones, it's probably 3.5 feet. And for the kids that didn't grow up in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, before when we still had carburetors, these are EGTs, so exhaust gas temperature sensors, or pyrometers, short, people just call them pyros. And that's this creature right here, Digitron, which was classic. If you had a badass mod, you had a Digitron gauge, and you could monitor 2 or 3 sets of pipes and do your RPM and water temperature and a jack shaft sensor. So this was really the precursor to data logging. You just had to log it analog style by your eyes and a paper and a pen. Also, if you pointed them downhill and didn't shut your fuel off, you were gonna pay, because you would pull and pull and pull. So another cool mod trick, an essential mod trick, was the petcock. Make sure you can get to it without having to open the hood. You can just reach in and turn it off and on. And you live and die by that. Because if you left it on and it was pointed downhill for any amount of time, like lunch, you were gonna die by the time you were finished pulling it over to get it going again. Other than that, these things ripped. They were really reliable and they were really lightweight.